guys, so I wanted to show you a flip of my Filofaxes. So in here we have my personal size Filofax and my pocket Holborn. Oh, this is a Motem, by the way, in the color Dune. Okay, so I know this is in like a very proper flip setup, but I don't know. I kind of want to look at myself. I'm lying. I don't know where to, like, I don't have a tripod, so it's not nice to film. So you just have to look at my face. Okay, so in here we have like some Polaroid pictures of myself. I have some random like things here. And then this one, it's my dashboard. We have my dashboard. And then when you flip, have some like positive notes. I have my 2026 bingo card. I didn't really like do most of the stuff here. Some things I can't do them this year. And then we have my contacts page. I need to fill it up because sometimes you really need to like know people's contacts. And then we have my finance section. I'm a broke student, like it's not very cute, my finance section. I barely use it because the money runs out the moment it enters my account. I don't have any bills to pay like monthly, so it's not very just interesting. What I do with my money, I just buy groceries and then it's finished. So it's not very like, I think I'll use a finance section once I get a job. Like I do have a job now, but it's like a student job, you know. But when I get employed, then I may use it because I have bills to pay, savings, blah, 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 blah. But anyways, it's just here for and then we have some decoration, more decoration, songs I love. Okay, so this planner, I use it for like functional planning. It doesn't have like my hobbies, it doesn't have hobby trackers and everything, because I mainly use it for school planning, you know, because I do have a separate Filofax for like my hobbies, just like a hobby notebook, because I noticed that like I don't keep up with my hobbies when they're on this one, you know, because I see this just for planning. But then yeah, I will do like a flip of my hobby thing next time, but for now it's just like my planning things. So in here I have like to-do paper. These are like to-do pages. They are very like empty, but I do like important to-dos here. My to-dos, they mostly involve a hobbies exam, so they are on my hobby journal. But some other to-dos, they're here then. Come on, things that are, yeah, because I have a lot of like lists, so it's hard to know what's important when everything is in list form. So that's why it's on that one, my other lists, you know. So it's just empty to-do pages. And then this side we enter like my monthly things. These are like my monthly spreads. I used like my what's it called, my label maker to label the months. Yeah, very cute. I got it as a gift, a big gift. And then we enter like my school to do. I'm not sure if I should say it's a school to do, but it's more like a broad planning, like my schedules and which classes I have, where, and everything. So it's what I put in here. And then we have my weeklies. So my weeklies, they look like this. They are very like, I've been trying to get more into decorating my weeklies, but as I said, this is more like of a functional planner. But I did decorate my spreads for this week, this upcoming week. and all of the rest of these pages are just like the weekly inserts I bought. So this is it, functional planning in peak form. And then like on my weeklies, I mostly do write down things that maybe I have to do like that week and that day, but it's not very like thorough. So the more thorough things are on my pocket file of X. So my pocket looks like this, and I have Polaroid pictures of my boyfriend and me, some washi tape, and then we have some decoration pages. And then after the decoration pages, we have like, I wouldn't, these are not lists. So come on, when you need, let me just say it's quick notes. You know what? Maybe I'll write a paper here which just shows quick notes. It's just like quick things I need to note down. Come on, when you need to calculate something, when you need, you know what quick notes are, guys. You know, it's just random stuff like this. And then I separated the divider with this tab things. So in here now we have this like, it's not even a trifold, it's this folded paper I made. So I'm not sure what I should use with this, but it's definitely going to be for school. And then here we have like my school to-dos. So in here it's where I write down like maybe lectures I need to read, like the topics I should do kubone for everything, and then I'll tick down yabo. Because okay, you need a broader to-do list and you need like a daily to-do, right? So this is more like on a broad side where you're like, okay, I have this upcoming target, I have this upcoming project. You will write it down here. So yeah, this is like the school to do. And then this side we have like my trackers. So my trackers, I will track things in my, I just did this setup today, honestly. So here we have my daily study plan. So I'm doing like 4 courses. So here I plan to write, but okay, on this day I want to do like, I want to study this and this course. Yeah, but just the name of the course, honestly, the name of the course. So we have that kind of tracker, and we also have our study tracker. So as I said, I just did this today, so I'll start using them up tomorrow. And then this side we have, we have my daily to-dos, right? So it's like my daily as well. You know what dailies are? I'll show you like on a Wednesday. It's where I'll time track, okay, time things I wanted to do that day. It's more specifically to that day. It's where I get deep on what to do this day. And the other things, you just track the hours you want to study. Yeah, these are just like my to-dos, honestly, daily to-dos section. And then we get into like hobby. It's not supposed to be hobbies, honestly. It's just like a screenshot thing. So I have a lot of screenshots, so I need to update this again. So to save space on my iPad, I wrote down things that I screenshotted, because sometimes the screenshots can take up a lot of space and you just forget about them. So this is how I do like functional planning on my baby.